And the Jaguars will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the App State Mountaineers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. At the 45 on his way. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Offense in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Grab behind the line. It's Morton. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Handoff from the gun. Bulldozes his way through. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Jaguars offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Off play action. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
To throw, it's Davenport. Takes the easy one to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. Really nice stop there for this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. The Jaguars are on the move. Touch pass on the run. Inside the 25. Touchdown, South Alabama! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got it behind the line. It's Bryant. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Mountaineers want to move quickly. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Looking to throw, it's Tompkins. Trying to get to him. Starting to feel a little pressure. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Looking for room. It's Martin. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You know, nowadays, so many people go for it on 4th down, so maybe it causes people to be more aggressive on 3rd down. You ain't going for it now. 3rd and long, and I bring the blitz, and I get home. No 4th down for you.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Offense gets set for second down. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. It's caught. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. East Carolina rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Greenville. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Mountaineers are on the move. From the gun, give on the inside. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Takes it the other way. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, South Alabama! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The offense in hurry-up mode. They'll run it from the gun. Smashes ahead. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. They're going to ride this running back.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Finds his man down the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Here we go with the run on fourth down. The Mountaineers get it past the sticks.
That's how it's done, and it's an easy decision. When you get it, there's no second guessing. When you get it, nice job by the offense converting the fourth down.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my...
The fake, and he wants to throw. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, App State 13.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of ball.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Jaguars! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. In control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2.
Makes the score.
3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
13.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first, going for it all. He's got it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. First down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Alabama.
South Alabama.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it's caught inside the 15. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And as a quarterback, that's what you want to do on these deep go-route type throws. You want to put a lot of air under it so your guy can turn around, locate it, and then make the catch.
Yeah, and that's so hard to stop. I mean, I'm running full speed down the field with a guy that's this fast, and I don't know where the ball is and when it's coming out, and trying to make a play on it is extremely difficult.
And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Buys a little extra time. Into the end zone. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether... you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field, it's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Catch in the middle, it's Samuel. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Wants to throw on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Makes the quick grab.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out 1st downs on a penalty. Zings it complete to the right. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Offside defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10.
Neutrals on your 5 seconds. Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. The defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. They'll try the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Davenport. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Jaguars trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
Touchdown, Jaguars! And the punishment has been extended.
South Alabama.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
42, App State.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Tompkins. He's going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. He's got him this time. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Staley. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. On the move, he fires. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a